Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Roxanne. I really don't know how to do all of this. Anyways, I'm gonna just get right into it until I find the proper introduction, how to tell y'all. Introduction. Don't come for my neck. Well, what I just want to talk to y'all today is mainly about story time. That's it. I just want to tell y'all a story. When I come onto this YouTube channel, mainly the stuff I'm going to be talking about is different things, because I know a lot of different things. I don't want to sound cocky, but I just know a lot of different things. I'm into numerology. I'm trying to get into that. It's kind of hard still. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Sorry. Anyways, I'm into numerology, but I'm still studying that. It's still kind of hard. But my main thing that I'm into is, of course, I love my children. Those are my first priority. I will get into that later. But what I really love is astrology. So I was born February 13, 1989. That is my favorite, month, February. I'm not trying to sound cocky or nothing, but I love February. I love the love vibe. I just love it. I love seeing other people, show their affection and their ways of love towards other people. And so I'm an Aquarius, and I love being Aquarius. I love it. I love it. I always say it's a curse and a blessing a curse and a blessing at the same time. So anyways, it works out in different aspects in your life. Could work on your relationships, when you're working, when you're just socializing, or when someone's just telling you something that you don't know and you just met them off the bat. Well, anyways, this is my story that I had with a Sagittarius man. I'm not going to get into names or nothing like that. Well, let's just say his name is Tony Montana, because that's how he acted. Anyway, this Tony Montana character, I was still in a relationship with this guy, a Virgo man. And if you know astrology, you're compatible with Sagittariuses and Virgos. Well, I was with the Virgo, but the thing is, we're going to call him Babyface. Okay? So when I was with Babyface, he was very much a mama's boy. And I grew up not being a mama's girl. I grew up with nothing but tough love, everything in that sort. And, you got to work for what you want and things like that. So Babyface, when I got with him, I had to teach him some things, because he was just giving everything, and he had a rough childhood. Yes, I understand. But when you get a girl, you don't bring those kind of things into the relationship with you. So anyways, let's get back to where I was at. I was with this Sagittarius man. And while I was with this Sagittarius man, they're very clever. Let me tell you this. They're smooth talkers, but very kind-hearted and very generous. But only to the fact because they're going to get you to where they want you. Okay? Remember that. Sagittarius female, Sagittarius men, I can't say the same, because I have a Sagittarius best friend that is totally not like that. So, yeah. Sagittarius male, they're like the horse. They're half man, half horse. They're horse. Sorry. Sagittarius man, you are horse. Not all, some. Okay? And this is just in my opinion. This is my story. So when I first met dude told me, yeah, I think you're real beautiful, and kind of putting me up like, wow, I never had no one telling me stuff like this. And mind me, I'm only 21 at the time. This man told me he was maybe about 30, 31. Well, anyways, I was still living with my kid's father, but the thing is, he would be very physical with me. I would catch him with girls, and I already had a son with him. Hold on, guys. Hold on. My thing is going off. I would catch him with girls, and I at least catched him like 3 times. Don't ask me why I didn't leave. I don't know. Well, you can ask me. You can ask me. Go ahead. If you have a comment or whatever, you can ask me. So anyways, and I wind up, fighting with them and stuff like that. Fighting ain't always the issue. I don't think violence is the answer to everything. So anyways, I was with this guy, and I was helping my friend move one day, and I remember I saw him at the gas station. And now that I think about it, his thing is picking up girls at gas stations. Sick individual, actually, if you really think about it. So anyways, I was with my friend. She was moving. We're all happy. We stopped at this gas station to buy some sodas and stuff. And he pulled up in his car. And I got off, to get some water. And, kind of trying to show off, trying to, show him, hey, look at me, whatever. Well, he wound up looking at me. He got my number. Maybe 10 minutes later, whatever he was done, what he was doing, he came to pick me up. And I normally don't go with men like that. But for some reason, something just told me, his energy, his vibe was just clicking, on the head with mine. And I left with him. That's the biggest mistake I've ever done. Biggest mistake I've ever done. I wind up moving in with him in his 1-bedroom apartment in the north side. And now I live in San Antonio, Texas. On the north side, mind you, I'm from the hood. I'm from the east side, the hood. When he met me, I was in the southeast, stopping at a gas station to get some sodas to cool down, me and my friends. I'm all about culture. Yo soy Chicana. It's okay, whatever. This man, he came from Ohio. So he comes and tries to outsmart, girls and try to thinking he knows the game. But girls from San Antonio were very traditional. If you grow up in a big family, if you didn't, I'm not saying nothing wrong, but we know how it is. It's Chicanas. We know how it is. You gotta ask your parents for everything. You gotta ask your parents to go outside. You gotta ask your parents to go play next door. Gotta ask your parents for everything. So we're very traditional type people. So in my mind, you're thinking, okay, you met somebody. You're young, you met somebody. But in his mind, it was totally different. And I was still with the abusive one, Babyface. And one day I'm lying. He didn't beat me. One day I got off of work very lately, and I got to his house, and for some reason, I asked my friend to leave me a block away. I felt something so bad. So I got off, and I saw a car there that I never recognized, and on the dashboard and where the mirror is, I saw things hanging. Hold on, because I'm waiting for. I saw some things hanging and stuff, and it was some girl things, and I already knew right then and there what was up. You know what? I'm gonna leave it for part 2. Subscribe, hit the bell, guys. I'm saving this for part 2. You're not gonna believe what happened. To be continued. Love y'all.